I know y'all don't know me, I don't know y'all, and it's okay. It's all right, we like family, because I look around and see some of everybody that, well, that's crazy. People from MPS, people from my old neighborhood. It's just life, it's just love here. So happy birthday, mother. Happy birthday, Aretha. And I checked, but it is. And like I said, I'm gonna tell these couple jokes. We're gonna get up out of here because I done had too many, just like me and Nate back there. Anyway, everybody like, who is that? Who invited him? Anyway, we're at the same table. I love you. I just want to say something real quick, y'all. It is a blessing to be in front of people that say they 85 and 75 and don't look like it. So give them a round of applause. 75 and 85 years old, she walked around and roasted everybody. Like, really? You let me go behind her? I can't do that. What is going on here? They ain't that number say gonna be funny. She told everybody in. So anyway, like I said, it's an honor to be in front of people like yourself. Y'all look like my family members. I'm serious. I look around, but y'all a lot better than my family members. He said this is mother's side over here. His father's side over here, we couldn't do this. We would have to have two separate rooms. My mother and my daddy's side, they different. You know what I'm saying? They different. I love my grandmother. I was raised by my grandmother. Look at y'all recording it. For real? We're right here. What's recording for? Don't nobody care. Turn it off. Anyway, my grandmother passed away not too long ago, 92 years young, right? And you ever been, everybody here go to church. Everybody went to church before, right? I used to go to church every Sunday, y'all. Before the pandemic, I hadn't missed a Sunday. I went to church every Sunday. I hadn't missed a Sunday. Every Sunday I go to church. Normally that's when people start clapping, but don't worry about it. Don't worry, y'all listen. Don't worry about it. So I went to church every Sunday, dropped my mom off, then I went home and watched the game. I was Steelers fan. They play tomorrow. I'm glad you laughed, man. But I was raised, you know, have you ever been, anybody ever been mad at God? Anybody ever been mad at God? I know you ain't supposed to get mad at God, but I was. I got to tell you the truth. Can I be honest with y'all? I was mad at God. My grandmother had passed away, sitting up there 92 years young in a casket. And I'm like, God, I think you made a mistake, because she was the type of grandmother that would pray for you, cuss you out, cook for you, whoop you, love you. You know what I'm saying? That was my grandmother. Everybody loved my grandmother. She landed up in this casket. And I'm thinking, God, you made a mistake, because my Uncle Larry used to beat his wife and didn't pay his taxes, and I think he was on crack. I'm thinking, like, God, you could have took Uncle Larry and left my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't never thought like that. I'm not saying I wanted him to die too. And like, God, I think sometimes you make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't God, don't get me wrong. But what would Jesus do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you left Larry here and took my grandma. I was just mad with God. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never been at a funeral like, I wish somebody else was up there and stuff. You know? I'm just being personal, real quick, if y'all don't mind, because we like family. So I'm sitting there watching this casket, and then here come my Auntie Tina. She ain't supposed to be there. She supposed to only have church on Zoom. She's a thief. We supposed to pray through her on the phone. She ain't supposed to be nowhere near the church, fam. Nowhere. And here she comes. And I'm like, God, you could have took Tina and Larry and left my grandmama here. I was just, y'all don't get it, because y'all ain't my family. Y'all don't understand. I get it. Sometimes you think, God, you know, I'm like, God, if you got the power, you know what I'm saying, you should make different decisions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say, okay, Michael Jackson gone. Tito just died. He gone. But Rebe, the oldest, she only had one song. You could have took her. We wouldn't even. That's cool. Y'all ain't feeling me? Prince gone. They had two drummers in the Revolution. They could have took both of them. And left Prince. Y'all don't feel. I'm at the funeral the whole time looking at the casket like, Uncle Larry, I wish you was in there. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand. My brain thinks different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, why did you make these decisions? Like, Whitney Houston gone. Whitney Houston gone. But Cher still here. Cher. Oh, you're a Cher fan? Yeah, but I'm just saying, I like Whitney. I'm just saying, I don't. The decisions that's made sometimes kind of is tricky. You know, Luther Vandross, Luther gone. Luther gone. Freddie Jackson's still here. Who's at State Fair for free? Come on, y'all. Luther. I know I'm different. I'm just saying, boss. Some of y'all feel me. Some of y'all like, oh, he wrong. But God, I'm sitting at this funeral mad. I'm upset. I'm like, God, you could have, you know what I'm saying? I know what some of y'all thinking, you know, D-Rock here, but Bernie Mac gone. I get it. You just said that? See, you're wrong, man. You're wrong, man. You're wrong. Bernie Mac with the cane. Anyway, don't do that. What's your name, man? What's your name? Y'all give it up for Clarence, man. Give it up for Clarence. I'm going to do 2 impressions, then I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to do 2 impressions, okay? I'm going to see what it First of all, when I talk to you, I'm sitting up here telling you a joke. You sit over there all light skinned, think you can do something. Who's that? I can tell. So who's this? That's you. Cracking jokes up in here. What about you? Y'all light skinned, cute eyes. I got a gay cousin that'll turn you up. Anyway, I know you got a woman, I know. But he was like, hey. I'm gonna tell you about my cousin. Real quick, y'all. I'm talking about my gay cousin. I ain't talking about gay people, I'm talking about my gay cousin. Yeah, I love my gay cousin. He called me and was like, cuz. I don't know why you gotta say cuz. You used to say cuz. Like you was up here talking about how y'all used to share beds. I can't introduce him to nobody. Yeah, we used to share bed together. Like, don't tell people that. Because I slept on the right side of the bed. You slept on the wrong side of the bed. I love my cousin. He called me, come on, cuz, what happened? I'm like, what you mean? Grandmama passed. I'm like, yeah, that's what happened. Well, what happened though? I'm like, she's 92, boss. She passing asleep. Like, get off my phone. Like, what is your phone? But what happened though? Because he's so dramatic. He always wants something else to happen. But what happened now? I'm like, look, she went to Little Rock, got into it with 2 dudes, fought with 3 of them, shot 2 of them, and got 1 to the head. Like, what you want me to say? When we rolling, cuz? I'm like, never, because it didn't happen. It just came for no reason. He was a tunnel roper in our family reunions. Y'all don't know tunnel ropers? You know, 10, 20, 30. You went right to the people. And my cousin he always make me tell this joke. I'm going to tell you this joke. What do gay cows eat? Hey. Look at the straight people. They don't eat grass. No, those are regular cows. Gay cows eat hey. Heifer. Okay, anyway. I told you I was going to be wrong. I can't come behind AT. AT gave me an 85 talking about everybody roasted. She was walking around the table roasting people. Do better than that. All right, anyway. Again, y'all been a blessing. It's a blessing just to see families still do stuff like this. And it's a lot of times you go to different events and they don't have family that come out and support people that's 85 years old and 75 years old because those ages don't, they don't exist no more. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to birthday parties, we're going to funerals, we're going to places that we don't need to. So please celebrate this woman of God. I can tell she's a woman of God because ain't nothing I said to her was funny today. She sit there like my mama, she ain't nothing funny. I had to tell my mama, follow me. I'm going to Jesus. I'm with Jesus. Pastor bedtime. Hey, I just turned 50. I know that ain't nothing compared to the ages in here, but turning 50 is different. Turning 50 is different. Yeah, I do different stuff. Like I take a nap before I go to bed. Y'all didn't hear that? I take a nap before I go to bed. D-Rock, let's turn up. No, I'm gonna turn over. I'm gonna go to sleep. I done did different stuff. Like I went to the. Did you know tell me my blood pressure was high? This don't work no more. My blood pressure. This is ran by T-Mobile. Time is up. Had to take these blood pressure pills. They make you use the bathroom. Water pills. Ain't that crazy?
That's the water pill.
That's the water pill? I didn't know what the water pill was until I got older. Yeah, I was a safety aide at Milwaukee Public Schools. I had to tell the kids go to class. And I was telling them to go to class. Hey, fam, go to class so I can go pee. Because I had took the water pill, player. I look at you, y'all come on up here, man. Y'all get ready for this smooth brother right here. What's up, brother? Come on, see them shoes. Look at them shoes. You look like you got out the car and just get the snow off yourself. He couldn't go to sleep too. Don't sit back down, baby. He looked like he was about to stab me. Anyway, again, happy birthday to you. Aretha, thank you for inviting me. Aretha called me at 5 o'clock. Like, where you at? I'm up the street. I'm on my way. I had forgot all about this. I'm not gonna lie. You know, you keep forgetting. I was at the house waiting for the game tomorrow. That's how I am. Steelers play tomorrow. I'm just so, but listen, like I said, coming out celebrating you was a wonderful thing. And I'm glad I met you. And she, like I said, she's still sitting there ready to go. So let's, we're gonna play the cha-cha and get on up out of here. Oh, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, all right. But thank y'all so much for having me. Real quick, my name is D-Rock. I got a show coming up November 30th. Hulu. Anybody know Hulu?
Oh, yeah.
Hulu is coming back to film me November 30th. I'm already on, not Netflix, that's a big one. No, I don't think five. Tubi, that's what I'm on. Thank you, baby. I'm on Tubi. It's called Don't Ban Me. Okay, I got a card. If anybody wants the card, I give you the card. You scan it with your phone and you can go right to it. Since you trying to record somebody, I'm gonna make your phone delete and go. Bam, there you go. Just sit on the Tubi. Anyway, I'm on Tubi, y'all. I got a special out on Tubi. It's called Don't Ban Me. My next special is November 30th this year. If you want to buy a ticket, please get a card from me. If you don't want to buy a ticket, get a card from me anyway. Get that card to somebody and make somebody come. Because it's only 500 seats. It's only 500 seats. I'm almost sold out. We sold 9 seats. So I got 487 more people to get to this show. Stop laughing, fam. You better come. It's happening November 30th. It's on my birthday. I'll be 51, so I got to tell everybody that. And like I said, thank you for having me, Aretha. Thank you for inviting me. Thank y'all so much for being such a good family. It shows me what family can be, because a lot of families are separated. Not saying that, you know, anyway, I just said enough. Y'all, thank y'all so much for inviting me. My name is D-Rock. Keep it coming. Come on over here. This is my sister right here. We grew up in the same church. Her granddad was my pastor. I'm talking about the only pastor that's for real pastor. Like, Tawana Songbird, this is my girl right here. I had to call her my sister because she wouldn't be my wife. But anyway, we'll talk about that.